You come here every day, but don't you go to school?
None of your business. What? Shutting down? Then I'll buy this place. What if I told you I'm from the Sao Tome family?
What? You're from the Sao Tome family?
Yeah, so what?
My name's Keiichi Sato. I quit my office job to finally open the cafe I'd always dreamed of. Turns out, I opened shop right next to my high school buddy Shinji Takahata's restaurant. Alright, time to make this place a success. We used to talk about running our own restaurants back in high school, but I never thought we'd end up side by side. Yeah, same here. Since your place is a Western restaurant, we'll probably share some customers. It'd be great if we could challenge each other to get better. Absolutely. Let's give it our all. Back then, Shinji and I were both so excited. But a few months later, I've got a few regulars now, but running a cafe is way tougher than I thought. No, I can't let this get me down. I've got to work harder so more people can enjoy the coffee I've poured my heart into.
Can I order?
Sure thing. This girl, Nagisa, she's the only one who comes every day, always ordering coffee and an omelet rice. But she's gotta be a high schooler, right? Hey, Nagisa.
What is it?
I'm really glad you've become a regular here. I really appreciate you coming here to enjoy the food every day. But you are a high school student, right? You come here every day, but don't you go to school?
School, huh? None of your business. I've got my reasons. I'm not bothering anyone, so what's the problem?
I mean, you're right, but...
Are you saying I shouldn't come here?
Not at all. I'm really grateful you come by, and I want you to keep coming whenever you feel like it.
Okay.
I probably should encourage her to go to school, but it seems like there's more to it. Maybe I shouldn't push any further. A few more months passed. Thank you very much. Please come again. Whew. Only 3 groups of customers for lunch today. Yo, Keiichi. You're wrapping up lunch service soon, right? How's the cafe business going? Oh, Shinji, hey. Honestly, it's pretty tough. I'm realizing how hard running a business really is. Well, your cafe's menu is a bit pricey, since you're picky about coffee beans and ingredients, right? Your restaurant's strength is being tasty and affordable. To be honest, I can feel your place drawing away my customers. Can you keep this up? Didn't you say we'd challenge each other and grow together? I can't deny the business has been running in the red. If this keeps up, I'll have to consider shutting down. I see. I was hoping we'd keep things friendly as neighbors. But I get it. Yeah, I'm really sorry. A few days later, Nagisa's the only customer today. Hey, Nagisa.
What? Are you gonna hassle me about school again?
No, that's not it. Actually, I'm thinking of closing this place.
Huh? Shutting down?
You've been such a loyal customer, and I'm truly grateful, but to be honest, the business isn't doing well.
Then I'll buy the cafe.
What? Trying to cheer me up with a joke? That means a lot, thanks.
I'm not joking. My last name's Sao Tome, you know. What if I told you I'm from the Sao Tome family?
What? You're from the Sao Tome family?
Yeah, that's right.
The Sao Tome group, they run tons of restaurants.
My dad is the CEO, so I'll ask him to buy the cafe. Yui, his secretary, seems easygoing, but she's a genius. She'll get the business back on track. Actually, I already told Yui about this cafe. I was planning to bring her by soon.
That's incredibly generous, but why go that far?
I've been to tons of cafes, but your coffee's the best I've ever had. And you've carefully crafted the menu to complement the coffee. It'd be a waste for people not to know about this place. I think more people deserve to know how special this cafe is. What about you, Keiichi? What do you want to do?
I want more people to experience the coffee I'm so passionate about. can I really ask you to do this?
Of course. I'll talk to my dad when I get home. Leave it to me.
Oh, thank you. The next day.
Keiichi, I brought my dad and Yui.
I'm Masamune Saotome.
I'm Yui Nishino. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'm Keiichi Sato. Thank you for coming today. Well then, could I have a cup of that coffee Nagisa's been raving about?
Oh, and I love to try the meal Nagisa usually orders too.
Of course, coming right up.
This is...
So, what do you think?
Yeah, Nagisa's right. It'd be a real shame if this place closed without more people tasting this.
Totally! It's smooth, rich, and absolutely delicious. Right? I knew it. Keiichi's coffee really is the best. I was sure you two would love it once you tried it.
If you're open to it, Mr. Sato, how about joining our business group?
You'd no longer be an independent shop. But if you agree to the buyout, we can provide financial support. Plus, I can personally help you with business management.
Really? This cafe is my dream. If this can keep it alive, I'd love to keep running it. Please, I'd be honored. From that day on, I started working with Nagisa and Yui to improve the cafe.
Since you're particular about coffee, it does make your cafe a bit pricier than most. So, why not use your barista skills to pair your coffee with matching meals and desserts? It'd boost customer satisfaction.
That makes sense. I'll expand the menu and experiment with blends that complement the dishes.
Isn't it hard to come up with new blends?
Nah, it's fine. Creating new blends is basically a hobby for me.
Your coffee goes perfectly with dishes like omelets and pasta too. The food here is seriously good. I just want more people to experience it.
Nagisa,
You really love this cafe, don't you? No, it's not like that. Oh, well, maybe a little. I mean, it is really good. Oh my, no need to get all shy. Ugh, Yui, cut it out. For this campaign, how about promoting to nearby high-rise apartments and residential areas?
high-rise apartments, huh?
Since your prices are a bit higher than average, you should target wealthier customers.
I see. I hadn't thought about targeting the affluent. I'd love to give it a shot. And so, I began working with Nagisa and Yui to launch the new campaign. A few months later. Welcome. Oh, Shinji.
Keiichi, what's going on here? Your place was always empty, but now it's packed every day. Didn't you say you were thinking about closing down?
Yeah, that's true. Actually, the Saotome group bought us out, and I'm learning the ropes of business management now. I'm also trying new ways to attract customers based on what makes my cafe special. So I plan to keep up with your place too.
The Saotome group's backing? Now that I think about it, the food they're serving does seem different. Are those wealthy locals filling up the place? With Keiichi's cafe gaining popularity, my affordable menu just isn't enough anymore. More customers are choosing his place for the quality. I need to do something.
Shinji? You okay?
No, it's nothing. I'm gonna step up my game if I don't want to fall behind.
Whew. Saw off the last customer.
Keiichi, I'm glad the cafe's doing so well now.
It's all thanks to you, Nagisa. Really. Thank you.
You know, I never liked being part of the Saotome family. Everyone at school treated me differently because of it. I never fit in and was always alone.
I didn't know that. So that's why you came here every day?
Yeah, exactly. Being here was so peaceful. The food, the coffee, it made me forget all the bad stuff.
If you feel like you don't belong there, you don't have to force yourself to go to school. If you ever want to come here, this window seat will always be waiting for you.
Yeah, thanks.
If you ever find the courage, why not just tell your friends how you really feel? Sometimes just saying it out loud can make all the difference.
I guess I could give it a try.
A few days later,
There's Keiichi talking to that woman again. That must be the Sao Tome person he mentioned. If this keeps up, my place is gonna fall behind again. What the heck should I do?
The coffee and meal combo was super popular. I'd like to suggest updating the signature menu today. What do you think?
our current top sellers are the fluffy omelet rice and the classic Napolitan.
Huh? You're changing the signature dishes? But I love both of them. No, we're not getting rid of them. I just think we could tweak the presentation a bit to make them more SNS worthy.
Got it. I'll give it a shot. Also, I was thinking, how about a rotating monthly special?
That's an awesome idea.
I'd love to develop some new dishes, but I'm still fleshing out the ideas.
How about teaming up with our chefs to create the monthly specials? Monthly specials, huh? That might actually get people coming back each month. Sounds good to me.
2 months later.
What the heck? Keiichi's Café has a queue every day, and the customers just keep pouring in. I'm busting my ass every day, but my place is practically empty. How did things end up so different?
Welcome. Table for two? A table just opened up. Please, have a seat.
Hey, Keiichi.
Oh, Shinji.
Wow, there's a huge queue every single day. That's insane.
The monthly specials have brought in a lot of repeat customers. And for some reason, we're also getting more high school students.
High schoolers? But isn't your cafe a bit pricey for them?
Yeah, that's what I thought too. It's kind of weird.
That's thanks to my friends.
Huh?
You encouraged me, so I decided to go back to school and actually talk to my classmates. Turns out, they were just keeping their distance because of my family name. Once we talked, I made a bunch of friends. I told my friends about your cafe. And now, students and even their parents are coming here all the time. Some of my friends who are into social media posted pictures and basically promoted the place for you.
So that's what happened. Thank you so much.
Nope. I should be the one thanking you. And because of you, I finally found the courage to take that first step.
Keiichi, you really seem to enjoy running your cafe now.
Yeah. Seeing so many people enjoy my coffee and meals makes every day feel fulfilling.
My restaurant used to be popular, but now everyone says your place tastes better and my customers are disappearing. I built my brand on affordable, tasty Western food, but now I don't even know what my style is anymore. Sales have been in the red lately too.
I see.
When we first opened, we talked about growing together, influencing each other to improve. Keiichi, please, I want to learn from you. Let me study business alongside you.
What?
I've lost my way, but I can't give up on my dream.
You sound just like I did when I was thinking of closing mine.
Shinji, I'll talk to my dad too. If you're Keiichi's friend, I want to see you succeed together.
Thank you. Really, I mean it.
After that, my cafe became a popular spot and even got featured in the Michelin Guide. With Masamune's support, Shinji's restaurant got back on track and started rebuilding. Now, Shinji and I challenge each other every day, growing and enjoying our work together. Here's today's special blend. Enjoy.
I've got to work hard if I want to catch up to Keiichi's success.
Nagisa, Yui, thank you so much. I never imagined I'd enjoy my work this much. It's like a dream come true.
Oh no, this success is all thanks to your hard work, Keiichi. It's not like I did it for you or anything. If you're that grateful, you better treat me someday. Oh my, how cute!
Thanks for watching till the end.
Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
Your old passport was left on your desk earlier, so I went ahead and got rid of it.
Now then, Mr. Katani, as things stand, you won't be allowed entry. Oh, and by the way, it seems like you're fired.
My name is Keiichi Sato. I'm working as the sales manager at Tokimeki Hotel. I almost forgot to renew my passport.
I should check my expiry date too.
Hey, Keiichi. Your old passport was left on your desk earlier, so I went ahead and got rid of it. You shouldn't leave important things lying around like that. You'll never get promoted if you're so unorganized. Right, Miss Yui?
I wouldn't go that far, but
Wait, no, that was my new passport. What? I'm so sorry. I thought it was the old one. Well, take care while we're gone. What have you done? And so, on the day of the company trip at the airport in Hawaii,
that was quite a disaster.
I never thought dealing with an emergency passport issue would be so difficult.
Let's just relax and try to enjoy Hawaii, okay?
Sure. If you had been more organized, I wouldn't have gotten rid of your passport.
What?
You're always so careless. What? You can't be serious. Do you have any idea how much trouble I went through? Miss Yui, surely you'd agree I'm more of a man than this guy.
You should be reflecting on your own mistakes.
Yeah, I know.
Did he just say he got rid of it? What? Did you just say you got rid of a passport? That's a crime, you know.
A crime? No, it wasn't intentional. I mistakenly thought it was an old passport.
I see. This attitude of yours. Seems like we need to have a little chat. Let's continue this conversation in another room, shall we?
But... Well then, we'll be heading out now.
First up, the fire show.
Yeah, let's go. Wait.
Fired, I see. Now then, Mr. Katani. As things stand, you won't be allowed entry. Oh, and by the way, it seems like you're fired.
Huh? Fired? There's no way. And how would you even know that?
They just said fired. From what I can tell from the situation, your company immediately decided to let you go, which means they've had their eye on you as a troublemaker.
They were talking about fire, as in flames. I'm not fired from my job.
As I said earlier, intentionally destroying a passport is a crime. Also, you need to explain why it had to be Mr. Keiichi's passport. Our job is to consider any possible risks here.
Like I said, it wasn't intentional. I really just thought it was an old passport and disposed of it by mistake. I sincerely regret it.
I'm sorry, but you don't look remorseful at all. Even earlier, your tone when speaking to Mr. Keiichi was too casual, almost as if you didn't feel guilty at all. Someone who caused such a big problem would normally act much more humble.
I suppose that's true, but we're on a company trip right now. Can't you just let me go?
Wanting to leave so quickly makes you even more suspicious. Plus, you didn't even deny the fact that you don't seem remorseful at all.
Fine. How about writing a letter of reflection? Will that satisfy you?
That's not really the point.
As the head of sales department of Tokimeki Hotel, I have led my team and achieved numerous accomplishments.
Tokimeki Hotel.
I was even the one who arranged this entire trip and planned to guide everyone.
I see. Hearing that does make me feel a little bad, but I still need to hear more from you for the safety of Hawaii.
But I have nothing more to say.
I'll hand your case over to my colleague now.
He's so intimidating. Meanwhile,
It's been 3 hours and Katani still hasn't come back.
we're completely off his schedule now.
Oh? What are you all?
Mr. Sasagawa from Doki Doki Betting. What a surprise meeting you here. We're actually on our company trip.
Oh, really? I'm here on vacation. But wait, where's Kotani?
Well... Can't you just let me go already? You've just been staring at me. Someone help.
Mr. Katani, you're free to go now.
I'm free? Yes.
You should thank them. Mr. Keiichi and Mr. Sasagawa testified for you.
Mr. Sasagawa, I can't believe you're here. Thank you.
Well, it wouldn't be a good look for my company if our contact got arrested. And I know that you're innocent in this.
It was really tough. This person just kept staring at me in silence for hours. I'm even the one who arranged this entire trip and planned to guide everyone. What time is it, Keiji? It's 7 p.m. My schedule is ruined. You guys at least went to the ranch, right?
Nope.
Everyone's drinking at a beer garden while watching the show. Why did you all ruin my schedule?
It seems your schedule wasn't very popular with the team. Maybe you should reconsider how you plan things.
Really?
More importantly, Mr. Katani, you should properly apologize to Mr. Keiji.
That's right, Kotani. Disposing of someone's passport? That's not just irresponsible as a superior, but as a person.
I'm sorry. I really thought it was an old passport.
You say that, but something so important should be double-checked first.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Come to think of it, you also forgot an important document during our previous business meeting. Maybe you have a habit of neglecting confirmation.
You should fix that, huh?
Yes, I will.
By the way, regarding our next business meeting, we've decided to have Keiichi handle it. What? But why? Our company is actually merging with Waku Waku Corp, and I heard from him earlier that he has experience negotiating with them. So it just makes sense for him to take the lead.
Oh, I see. Well, it's true that I don't have much experience negotiating with Waku Waku Corporation. If I hadn't messed up like this, Keiichi wouldn't have met Mr. Sasagawa, and I'd still be in charge of the negotiations.
Mr. Keiji, don't you have anything else you want to say to Mr. Katani?
No, it's fine. Seeing him like this was actually kind of refreshing.
Mr. Keiji, you're quite amusing. I heard you're working at a hotel company.
That's right. I'm the sales manager.
I see. Then I have someone I'd like to introduce you to. Can I get your contact information?
Huh? Sure. Isn't that great? But are you okay with this? Giving up on Miss Yui like this? Huh? It's not like that with... Then I'll go ahead and make my move on Miss Yui.
Kotani, you do know that Miss Yui is married, right?
What? No way. After that, we stopped following Kotani's schedule, and we decided to enjoy the company trip together while discussing things as a group. When the company trip ended, most employees returned home, while some of us stayed in Hawaii to continue negotiations for the hotel construction. All my carefully made schedules were completely ruined. I just can't switch gears that easily and go back to work.
I do appreciate the effort you put into planning, but having everything too rigidly scheduled can make a trip feel suffocating.
If you had just told me that beforehand, you wouldn't have listened, even if we did. What? It's all because of how things went down at the airport. Oh, come on. All of that was your own doing. What's with that tone, Keiichi?
Oh, calm down. We have the negotiations ahead.
Sorry.
Honestly.
Nagisa.
I came to pick you up, Keiichi.
Why is the immigration officer here? She was the one who connected us to this business negotiation. What?
I see. So that's why this negotiation, which wasn't originally planned, got added to the schedule.
I'm glad me losing my passport came into use.
All right then. Let's go, Keiichi.
Wait, what do you mean by connected? Welcome to Days Construction. I'm Leon, Nagisa's older brother.
Nice to meet you.
So the immigration officer's older brother is from a construction company? Wait, does that mean this is about the hotel construction?
That's right. I spoke to my brother about it. You both speak Japanese so well.
That's because our mother is Japanese, and we lived in Japan until we graduated elementary school. So we're somewhat familiar with Japanese customs. Here's my business card.
Uh-huh. So you're also familiar with our business card etiquette.
Well then, let's get to business. Tokimeki Hotel is planning a new hotel construction, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Then, what's that? I anticipated negotiations in Hawaii and prepared this proposal. Please allow me to present it.
This negotiation was made possible by Keiichi.
Yes, but I have more experience than him. And if you listen to my presentation, I'm sure you'll see that. Well, why not? Let's hear it. Please, go ahead. Thank you. 2 hours later. So, what do you think? Well, I have to say, Keiichi's ideas sound significantly better to me. What? Let's actually visualize Mr. Kotani's idea too. Visualize? The size of the hotel would be like this, and the shape, angle, there.
This doesn't seem like a very good hotel to me.
What do you mean? It looks beautiful.
The expected visitor numbers are quite tragic.
Your plan is not very customer friendly. What do you mean? And have you already heard Keiichi's proposal?
Yes, Leon. Keiichi and I have gone out for drinks a couple of times. And during that time, we got to hear a lot about Keiichi's ideas.
If you had just told me beforehand.
We didn't want to reject something you put so much effort into without at least hearing you out.
And you seemed so confident in your preparation. Also, calling a cab in Hawaii has become much easier recently, since there's now an app for it. So parking space is also a very important factor. I imagine you prioritize the ocean view too much, making the plan somewhat unrealistic. I see. Additionally, fireworks are sometimes launched in Hawaii. It's a very popular event among Japanese tourists. But with this hotel structure, most guests wouldn't be able to see it. Fireworks?
Even as a layman, I can tell that Keiichi's ideas fully take Hawaii's unique traits into account, but Mr. Katani's ideas don't really leverage Hawaii's strengths.
I see. Also, from what I've heard, your plan seems to be dictating the construction process rather than working collaboratively. You don't need to decide everything yourself, Mr. Kotani. But I have experience working in a construction company, so I kind of know a thing or two.
That was years ago. Are your outdated experiences really the best basis for making decisions right now?
But I...
Katani, I don't want to say this, but while some business partners appreciate your detailed planning, many also find it quite frustrating.
What? Is this true?
The incident with the passport was just one example. You need to be more considerate of those around you. You can't always just assume you're right.
I heard a lot about you from Keiichi, and I felt this was something you needed to hear. Is this true, Keiichi? Of course. If there had been no issues, we wouldn't have said anything. But considering your personality, this conversation was inevitable. Please use this opportunity to reflect on your actions. I understand. The rest of the negotiations went smoothly, and our work in Hawaii was a success. After returning to Japan, Mr. Kotani became much quieter, and our sales department was split into 2 teams, one led by me and the other by Mr. Kotani, which meant we no longer had to work together. But this wouldn't have happened only if I hadn't caused that incident with that passport. I'll do whatever it takes to surpass Keiichi in sales and keep him from getting cocky.
Geez, he hasn't changed at all.
But at least I don't have to deal with him anymore, so that's a relief.
Really? Well, considering that your team has outperformed Katani team for 6 months straight, your promotion to department head is practically guaranteed. Keep up the good work.
Thank you. 2 years later, I was promoted to department head, and Mr. Kotani resigned from the company. No one even listens to me anymore. My past achievements are completely erased because of this job change. Why did I ever decide to leave? Wait.
Where are we going next, Keiichi?
How about sushi?
Yay, I love sushi.
Now that my wife even left me, what do I even have left?
I'm never leaving your side, Keiichi.
What's with you all of a sudden? Thank you for watching.
Make sure to subscribe for more. But in the end, what I really want in a partner is someone with a stable job at a major company who earns a solid income. Exactly. Farmers are at the mercy of the weather, and their income seems unstable. It doesn't sound easy.
We've been inspecting you, Mr. Sato. Please follow me this way to the reception room.
Huh?
Wow, thank you all so much for coming today. I've always wanted to talk more with the three of you. My name is Keiichi Sato. I'm here at a mixer that my friend Shoma arranged. Let me introduce everyone. This is my high school classmate, Keiichi Sato. And these are my colleagues from Tokimeki Bank, Riri Shinomiya, Asako Nakama, and Noah Moriyama. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. This area is full of old people, and depopulation seems to be getting worse and worse, right? Going back and forth between work and home makes it hard to meet people, so I really appreciate Kanehara setting this up. It's great meeting you.
Well, we're in the countryside, and Keiichi, who works on a farm, probably doesn't have many chances to meet people. I also wanted to get closer to my female coworkers, so this is perfect for me.
Are you in the agriculture business, Sato?
Yeah. I'm in charge of managing large-scale farms in the area.
Oh, I see. But in the end, what I really want in a partner is someone with a stable job at a major company who earns a solid income. Exactly. Farmers are at the mercy of the weather, and their income seems unstable. It doesn't sound easy.
Well, actually, we supply vegetables to high-end restaurants, so it's not as unstable as you might think. Keiichi always said he would take over his parents' farm back in high school. But still, having a stable income like a banker is probably the best choice, right? Someone like me, for example.
You said it. I know you're all my seniors, so this is a little hard to say, but don't you think it's really rude to have such a biased view of certain professions? Especially saying something like that to someone you just met today? What? Why are you so upset? We were just talking about our ideal partner.
I never expected you to get so angry, quiet little Noah-chan.
That's because you were all being super rude to him. I sincerely apologize for my senior's behavior, Sato. I don't think I can enjoy my meal around you guys, so I'll be leaving now.
What? Noah, you're leaving?
Yeah.
Then I'll leave too. I feel so out of place here, so I'll excuse myself as well. I see how it is.
Were we really that rude? This is awkward.
And so, Noah and I left the restaurant early. Noah Moriyama, huh? She saw me as a real person, not just as a farmer. She's a really nice girl. Alright, in that case... The following Monday, I headed to Tokimeki Bank.
Oh, Mr. Sato, thanks for Saturday.
Mr. Ando, nice to see you again. Miss Noah, nice to see you too. Miss Riri, Miss Asako, and Shoma. Thank you for inviting me to the mixer Saturday.
No, if anything, thank you. Wait, was he actually one of our clients?
What brings you here today? Are you here to make a withdrawal? No, that's not it. We've been inspecting you, Mr. Sato. Please follow me this way to the reception room. Thank you very much.
Huh?
The special reception room? Why is Keiichi going there?
Isn't that room only for ultra VIPs? Mr. Ando, what's going on here? Why is Mr. Sato?
Why is he going to a VIP-only special reception room? Ahem. Seems like I need to have a serious talk with you all later.
Sheesh.
Mr. Sato is the owner of the largest agricultural corporation in the region and is one of our bank's most important clients. Since the founding of his company, he has entrusted all of his savings accounts to our bank, and we've been managing them for over 10 years now.
I had no idea. Is Mr. Sato's agricultural corporation really that big?
Yes, this region has seen a decline in farming, so he's purchased abandoned farmland and developed new fields to lease out, significantly expanding his operations. Thanks to Mr. Sato, several aspiring entrepreneurs have been introduced to us, and we've successfully provided loans to them multiple times.
I'm truly amazed. You're a really incredible person, Mr. Sato. Hearing about this makes me feel even worse about how our seniors acted on Saturday.
It's alright, Miss Noah. Don't worry too much about it. Now then, let's proceed to the special reception room. Mr. Ando and Miss Noah, I'd like you to join me. Understood. This way, please. Wait, why are those three coming along too? Since they were part of Saturday's gathering, I believe it's best they hear this discussion as well.
So, what exactly is this about?
To be blunt, I've decided to end my business relationship with Tokimeki Bank. What? My company no longer requires loans, and I want to entrust my accounts to a reliable major bank, such as Days Bank. Did any of our employees make a mistake? If there are any issues, we will address them immediately. Your contract is a significant one for us. Please reconsider. Well, actually, on Saturday, I had dinner with Miss Noah and these three. But throughout the evening, they kept belittling farmers, and I couldn't ignore it. Agriculture is vital to this region, providing food for everyone. It's unacceptable to treat it with such disdain. That's awful. I also heard from fellow farmers that even before that dinner, they experienced disrespectful treatment. At your bank's counter, distrust towards your employees is spreading rapidly among the agricultural community. What have you done? You guys, what the hell have you done? Customers must be treated equally, regardless of their profession. This is a fundamental principle I have always emphasized. I believe this is a deeper issue regarding your employees' mindset, so an apology isn't necessary. Even if they apologize, I won't entrust my accounts to them. From now on, these three will not handle any agricultural clients. I understand your concerns, but please, reconsider moving your accounts elsewhere. Well, I have a very positive impression of Miss Noah. She stood up to her seniors and spoke her mind. If Miss Noah were to be my account manager, I might be willing to stay. Really?
Would that really be okay?
You're the only one who saw me for who I am, beyond my profession. I trust you.
Thank you. I will do my best.
Whew, that's relief. So, by having Miss Noah take over as my account manager, I decided to continue the contract with Tokimeki Bank. A few days later.
Hey, this is bad, isn't it? It looks like some nasty rumors about us have been spreading among our farming clients. We're getting flooded with requests to switch their account managers. My client list has been shrinking too.
Same here. We really underestimated how quickly word spreads between locals. I never imagined we'd end up angering so many people. All three of them seem to be struggling as their client list keeps shrinking. Well, it's a mess of your own making, isn't it?
Yeah?
I'll have Nakama continue handling front desk duties, but as for you, Shinomiya and Tanihara, I'd like to assign both of you to a business loan project. Wait, seriously? It's going to be a tough job, but I want you to give it a shot.
Thank you.
We'll make sure to secure the contract. With that, Shinomiya and Shoma headed over to visit Kakinuma, a farmer looking to secure a loan.
I understand that you're seeking a loan to launch a new food processing business, Mr. Kakinuma.
We'd love to support you in making that happen. Wait a second. Aren't you the bank employees who treated Sato disrespectfully? How did you know about that? You really shouldn't underestimate the Farmers Information Network. There are plenty of others who had bad experiences at your front desk. But, well, I'll at least hear you out. You better not disappoint me. Of course.
Please take a look at these documents.
I see you've prepared several financial plans, but none of them are matching the conditions I'm looking for.
Which part should we improve?
Well, I need specific food processing equipment, but with the amounts you're offering, I won't be able to purchase them. I was hoping you'd take our actual needs into account and propose something more suitable.
This is bad.
I've got work to do, so we'll end it here for today. I understand. We'll refine our proposal and get back to you.
Thank you for your time.
Meanwhile, on my end, Miss Noah, I have a major contract I'd like you to handle. Would you be interested?
A major contract?
A friend of mine is starting an agricultural processing company and is looking for a business loan. They specifically requested you as their account manager.
Me? They personally requested me? I've never handled a deal this big before. But if they put their trust in me, I'll do my best.
Thank you so much. I'll send you their contact details so you can schedule a meeting. Does that sound good?
Understood.
A few days later, Moriyama, I heard you secured a major loan contract.
Yes. Thanks to Mr. Sato's introduction, the client had absolute trust in him, so they were willing to move forward with confidence. It's all thanks to you, Mr. Sato.
No, it's because of your sincerity, Miss Noah. Mr. Sato. Miss Noah treats everyone with fairness and respect, and her meticulous work has earned her trust. There are plenty of farmers who would love to have her as their account manager.
Hearing that makes me really happy.
Your dedication to your work is paying off. I'm looking forward to seeing what you accomplish next, Moriyama.
Yes, sir. Why is it that Moriyama keeps succeeding while we can't even get people to listen to us? Even when we go out to pitch, most people shut down before we can even get a word in. It's so unfair.
It's because of this community, right? News spreads fast, and everyone already knows about how we've treated people.
I still work the front desk, but I keep getting requests from customers saying they don't want me handling their accounts. I've been pushed into doing nothing but paperwork in the back office. How did it come to this?
Do you all finally understand how much your actions have hurt others?
That's...
Are you saying our way of thinking was wrong? When you don't treat people with respect, it eventually comes back to haunt you. Especially in banking, where trust is everything. You should have valued each and every customer.
Yeah, we were wrong. We should have treated everyone equally.
But now it's too late to fix it. In the end, Riri, Asako, and Shoma left Tokimeki Bank. With their reputation in ruins, they struggled to find new jobs.
I never thought getting rehired would be this hard. What are we supposed to do now?
It doesn't look good that we still can't get a job at this point. Maybe leaving the town is their only option. As for me...
Mr. Sato?
Thank you for coming all this way. No problem. Actually, I wanted to discuss something with you, Miss Noah.
Yes? What is it?
If you're interested, how would you like to work in accounting at my company? I'd love to have a professional like you on board. And eventually, I was hoping you'd help support me in running the business.
I'd love to.
Thank you for watching until the end.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Don't worry, we're almost there.
Thank you.
I'm terribly sorry, but due to our company's internal matters, I must cancel next week's reservation.
Leave it to me.
My name is Keiichi Sato. I had a small encounter in a rainy street on my way home from school.
Are you okay? Let's rest a bit longer, okay? Yeah, Sorry about this.
Huh?
What shall we do?
Is something wrong?
We were out shopping, but she got a little too tired from walking around. We were almost home.
I can carry her back home.
But
Don't worry, I'm in the Kendo Club. Don't worry, we're almost there.
thank you.
15 years since then, and 3 months after taking over the long-established Yukawaya Inn. I'm terribly sorry, but due to our company's internal matters, I must cancel next week's reservation. A cancellation? For 50 people? I deeply regret this, but it is due to changes in our company's status. Wouldn't you say canceling everything at the last minute is a bit too unreasonable? Well, I see your point, but... Are you perhaps concerned about my lack of experience? Well, when it comes to large-scale events, there are risks we must consider. We're just not sure if you can handle it properly. So it might be better to change the venue to a city hotel. I just can't afford to take any risks. Understood. Well, I hope I see you again some other time. Goodbye then. I had only taken over the inn 3 months ago from my father. Such a big loss. In a state of emergency, I froze up and could barely move. And the next day...
Nice to meet you. I'm Yui Takamatsu from Tokide Technology.
I'm Keiichi Sato. How can I help you today?
I was really looking forward to your famous Taishabu. Honestly, I can't accept how everything was canceled last minute.
Is this about the reservation from the other day?
Yes, it was Mr. Takashima's decision, but he actually had an employee scout the place beforehand and decided to cancel based on their report. I heard they found another good place and secured a reservation there.
Just as I thought. I can't deny my lack of experience.
Sorry, but have we met before? It looks like the button on the uniform of Yukuki Junior High. Sato, are you Keiichi?
Wait, no way.
15 years ago, on a rainy day, by the bench.
Are you... Yui?
I can't believe it. Is it really you, Keiichi?
I never imagined we'd meet again.
I never forgot about that day. The kindness you gave me in the rain. I couldn't forget the warmth of your back.
That day has always been a special memory for me too.
And this meal. I actually came secretly once before.
Really?
I saw the photos on your website and was drawn to the beautiful food. I just had to see it for myself.
I'm so happy to hear you say that. But running this place has been tougher than I thought. And I'm really worried I might ruin Yukawaya, which my father built this far.
That's why I can't accept such the unreasonable decision made by Mr. Takashima. Leave it to me. I'll call Mr. Takashima right now. I can't let such a decision stand.
Yui, this is none of your business.
But it is. As a group company, I can't just overlook such high-handedness. Besides, Yukawaya's food has been highly praised even in famous magazines. Keiichi is trying to preserve tradition while bringing fresh ideas to the table as a young owner.
But you see...
Also, you've overlooked something very important. The traditional kaiseki meals at Yukawaya would be highly appreciated by our overseas clients. Rather than a generic hotel, it's a perfect place for experiencing Japanese culture.
Yui, I understand your point, but when it comes to large-scale deals, a stable management foundation and sufficient track record are necessary. We just needed to make a more reliable choice to provide our clients with more comfort.
True. Experience is important, but can it be the only standard for trust? Keiichi is trying to evolve Yukawaya into a more new and different with a flexibility and initiative that only young owners have. His willingness to embrace change and challenge is exactly what businesses need these days.
There are other places where you can hold a reception, just not Yukawaya.
I will be reporting this matter to the head office. This unjustified cancellation is a matter of trust for the group.
Ugh, that's...
Thank you so much, Yui.
Now, we can finally eat the taishabu at the inn owned by someone who saved me.
1 week later.
Here is the progress of the group company's collaboration enhancement project.
Excellent results. But there are some challenges that need to be addressed. Yes, it's not easy to bridge the differences in each of the group company's approach.
Of course, but I have a suggestion about that. I propose holding a training camp-style mealtime at the long-established Yukawaya Inn.
Yukawaya? That place that had the issue recently?
Yes, I actually visited the place myself the other day to assess their service.
What's this footage?
Please take a look at this. First, about the facilities.
When my grandfather expanded the building, we made sure to prepare facilities for meetings. While preserving tradition, we also prioritize investment in facilities to keep up with the times. I see. This facility seems perfect.
But most importantly, what I'd like you to focus on is a space designed to foster communication.
My grandfather always said, when people gather around the Irori, they start to speak honestly. We've taken that idea and created a space where you can relax and speak honestly. That is a wonderful idea.
Yes, we need a place where we can have honest conversations, not just formal meetings.
But what about Takashima's incident?
I would like to request an investigation into that matter. The cancellation of the reservation was a decision that harmed the overall interest of the group, so we need to confirm the facts.
That cancellation was indeed a bit puzzling. However, there must have been some reason behind Takashima's decision. It's not about pointing fingers at the individual.
Of course, we're not looking to blame anyone. What's important is to share the correct decision-making criteria. Our group is made up of companies with diverse values. To overcome these differences, we need a space where we can face each other honestly.
Everyone, what do you say about leaving the formal meeting room and having a discussion in a relaxed atmosphere? Here, titles and positions don't matter. Let's focus on facing each other as people. Yukawaya isn't just a place to stay, it's a place where people can truly connect and exchange genuine opinions. That is why I'm confident that we can provide the perfect environment for a group like yours with diverse values. I can indeed feel the atmosphere from the video, but has it actually yielded results?
Yes, please take a look at this. It's the survey results from the pilot meeting held at Yukawaya. 85% of participants reported that discussions became more active, and over 70% said they were able to share opinions that they usually can't.
Well, this exceeds my expectations.
Hospitality isn't just about providing services. It's about creating an environment where hearts can open and people can be honest with each other.
I see. There's certainly value here that can't be achieved in a formal meeting room. The retreat at Yukawaya is definitely a proposal worth considering. Let's make the decision here. The next meeting for the group-wide collaboration strengthening project will be held at Yukawaya.
Wait a minute, isn't that a bit premature? Holding this retreat at Yukawaya is indeed appealing, but there's no precedent for it, and there may be risks.
There's no possibility for growth if we fear change. What's important is the results and the value that comes from it. If you're that worried, why not visit Yukawaya yourself?
Or is there another specific reason you could argue against it?
No, I guess it's also important to find out the actual situation on site.
A few days later, this tea is really delicious. Right? It's brewed in the traditional way. They pay close attention, even to the temperature of the water in the teapot. I must say, discussions flow so smoothly here. We're even getting to hear candid opinions from the field that we normally wouldn't be able to hear. The meeting rooms are equipped with the most recent facility, but it cannot imitate the incredibly calming atmosphere of this room. By the way, did you hear? The new product development meeting for Tokide Chemical will also be held here. That's fantastic. Yukawaya's presence is becoming more and more significant.
Keiichi, the group headquarters has officially recognized you as a strategic partner.
What? Really?
From now on, Yukawaya will be designated as the official venue for important meetings and training sessions.
We're fully booked until next month. It looks like my grandfather's vision has been successfully carried into this modern age. And it's all thanks to you, Yui.
The place has modern conference room and the latest equipment, but somehow nothing feels out of place. And it's probably because the warmth of this place has never changed.
I've been struggling for a long time, not being able to decide if I should preserve the tradition or embrace new changes.
Embracing new ideas doesn't mean destroying tradition.
Indeed. In fact, tradition becomes richer when it welcomes innovation.
I feel the same way.
Thanks to you, I've been able to reaffirm that. Thank you so much.
No, I should be the one thanking you. Reuniting with you made me reflect on my own work and its meaning.
Yukawaya is not just an inn. It's a place that connects people and weaves their stories together. I can say that with confidence now.
That's right. The past and the future both live on in this place.
And several months later, Yukawaya is now... I can't believe how lively this place has become. It's like an entirely different venue. This new project seems to be moving in a great direction. Yeah, being able to talk face to face really makes a big difference.
Wait, isn't that the voice of the top executives from headquarters?
Ah, Takashima. I'm glad you could make it. This is Mr. James, Vice President of Smith Trading.
This place is amazing. Very Japanese traditional. Smith Trading.
We actually decided to reevaluate your decision on Yukawaya from before.
Yes?
You canceled the reservation simply because the host was too young. But in fact, it was precisely their youthful flexibility that solved many of our problems.
What do you mean?
Lack of coordination between departments, rigid formal meetings that hinder open discussions, and missed opportunities to introduce Japanese culture to international guests. Yukawaya has provided brilliant solutions for all of these issues.
This traditional Japanese atmosphere
is amazing. Even important business negotiations would proceed more smoothly in an environment like this. Please enjoy some matcha.
Thank you. This is real Japanese hospitality.
It seems you had concerns about a young business owner. But what do you think now?
If I may, I'd like to express my thoughts in just a few words.
Go ahead.
I only wanted to protect Tokide Trading's traditional business practices. I feared that shifting to a new practice might damage our long-standing relationships with business partners.
Mr. Takashima, when I inherited this inn, I had the same worries as you. I wondered what tradition meant, what it was that was truly worth preserving. But as I listened to our guests, I realized that it's not the formality that matters. It was the essence that had to be preserved.
Look, there's a misunderstanding here.
Then why did you ignore your junior employee's preliminary report? Strong trust between staff and management, capable of handling large-scale receptions. Although the owner is young, he respects tradition while embracing innovative ideas.
That's...
In other words, you made your decision with a predetermined bias. You justified it as consideration for the company, but in reality, you were simply excluding young talent.
But I just...
And there is actually something even more critical. After canceling Yukawaya's reservation, you immediately booked a luxury hotel in the city, didn't you?
What?
It's a hotel managed by Mr. Takashima's junior from university.
Huh?
You claim to be protecting tradition, but weren't you, in fact, just protecting your own position?
Yes, it's a hotel I'm familiar with, but they offer flexible pricing. So I thought it was the best choice for the company.
That was your unilateral decision.
If I'm being honest, I suppose I was afraid of change.
Your experience and knowledge are truly valuable. But to make the most of them, you also need to listen to young voices like Yui's.
Of course.
You compromised the company's best interest to just protect yourself. I expected better from you. You will be required to submit a formal explanation report by next week. We'll consider this matter settled for now. However, what's important is how you use this experience moving forward. Don't cling to the past, and please learn from it to apply it to the future. I understand. I will turn this failure into a lesson. If it's alright with you, we'd like for you to use Yukawaya to serve as a hub for both new and long-standing business relationships.
Yes, a place where we explore new business opportunities within a traditional setting.
Reuniting with Yui has brought fresh energy to Yukawaya. Meanwhile, Mr. Takashima was demoted to the lowest-ranked subsidiary in the group. A renovation project for an aging facility? I can't believe I've been sent to a place like this. What the? What's going on? Yukawaya was officially designated as Tokide Group's hospitality venue. It established itself as a leading example of the harmony between tradition and innovation in the business world. I want you both to keep this wonderful place thriving. Make it shine even brighter. Together. Yes, we will.
Yes, we will.
Thank you for watching.
Make sure to subscribe for more.